You. All-Star Weekend, the All-Star break now behind us. And Chris, talk about the competition you expect to see the rest of the way down the home stretch.
Well, right now, you separate the good from the bad, meaning that everybody's going to be competitive. Actually, games become more competitive as teams start to vie for the playoffs. But the worst teams, too, the teams that know they don't have a shot, start to drop off. You start to see that separations because the best teams hone in, they focus. You see that championship mentality. You see that extra drive in them. And that's usually how they separate themselves from the pack.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, down low, it's Green and Cousins. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
A remarkable touch from the gifted guard. Thompson's crafty at getting past defenders.
Now here's Lamb. He's covered by Thompson. And Lamb kicks to Walker. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry against Walker. Curry finds Durant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And the way Durant gets his shot off, so quick, so effortless.
Walker surveying the floor. No good with the triple.
You can't fault him for taking the three when he's that wide open. You can't pass that shot up.
Curry can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That's a two-pointer from Walker, and it's Walker again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lamb with the ball. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here's Walker. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's still looking to get into a groove this quarter.
Green, the pass to Durant. His three-pointers off the mark. A slow start for Charlotte in this one. Trailing by 5. At the elbow, Zeller. Charlotte moving it around. Williams for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry against Walker. Cousins inside. Thompson for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5.
Amazing floor awareness from Cousins. Skilled at spotting the open man.
And Walker kicks to Zeller. Dishes to Lamb. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Curry against Walker. Curry finds Cousins. Back to Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. Batum passes to Walker. Over Curry. Shot's good by Walker. He has 5.
And Walker is downright insane with the ball, really showing off his insane ball handling abilities.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Outside, Green shoots over Batum. Green, no luck.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation. Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
It's stolen by Lamb. Outside, Williams. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Houston. Durant, that's good.
Yeah, you know, Coach Steve Kerr may seem to have a laid-back demeanor, but knowing him personally, I tell you what, he's fiery. He's intense and he wants to win. When tempers flare, don't be surprised to see him smashing clipboards and letting loose on the sideline.
Here's Batum. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. 6 on the shot clock. Williams dishes to Walker. And the Hornets miss again. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And playing for the Bulls, Kerr famously got into a fight with a teammate, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he has that competitive spirit, that edge you need to succeed in this game. Great people skills, sure, but he's not a pushover.
And he makes the first. Draymond Green at 6'7", seen as undersized coming out of Michigan State, but his 7'1" wingspan goes a long way.
Yeah, it goes a long way along with working out and working hard as he does. I mean, he's averaged over a block a game for his career. You know, combined with his low center of gravity, that enables him to defend much bigger players, but also get on the wing and defend some guards. Well, think about it. There's plenty of centers on the Warriors roster, but when the going gets tough, you know, they can go small. Their Hampton 5 lineup with Steph, Clay, KD, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala is the perfect blend of length, skill, athleticism, and IQ.
Now Green following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Curry kicks to Cousins. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 6 points. And Chris, you know, you were talking about a couple of the nicknames for that Golden State Warriors lineup.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, they used it sparingly in the regular season. You know, there wasn't something they wanted you to get used to. The playmaking and the defensive versatility of that unit, to me, that's what stands out. It's tough for a traditional center to stay on the court against them, you know, with all that skill and mobility there.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Durant in the corner. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Batum. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Batum scanning the floor. Walker in the corner. Over in the corner, Williams. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Williams has got his second basket of the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 4. He kicks to Thompson. Cousins finds Curry. Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. Durant for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Walker against Curry. And it's Walker penetrating. And the rejection by Curry.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot out of here.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Lamb. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Cousins, no one around him. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball.
I don't care who it is. You can't leave him wide open from that range.
Kicks to Lamb. Back to Walker. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Here's Curry. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Timeout.
Curry's got 8 points.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. We know the guys who can fill it up are in high demand. A lot of guys, Chris, in this game with instant offense.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, think about Eric Gordon, sixth man of the year, but can let it fly at any time. Of course, Steph Curry, the great Steph Curry.
Lou Williams, right?
Lou Williams. I got to go to my man, Jamal Crawford. You know, he's getting up there, but Benjamin Button is still Jay crossover, and he's letting it fly. And these are all guys I give it to him and say, I don't care how, just go get me a bucket.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Warriors leading by 9. Now Livingston, the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Livingston. 11 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Parker looking over the floor. To the inside. Biyombo kicks to Parker. Shoots over Curry. And too long on the shot.
He gets the shot he was looking for, and he just can't bury it.
To the middle. Looney passes to Jerebko. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the wing, Iguodala. Defended by Bridges. And it's Iguodala missing. Hornets trail by 12. Monk, no one around him. And again, unable to change momentum here. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Now, here's Livingston. He's tightly guarded. And yes, it's good.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Yeah, particularly on offense, where they've been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Charlotte calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Quinn Cook's checked in for Steph Curry. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Look at Milwaukee. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out Charlotte, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And when I look at Charlotte, hanging where they are, right in the middle of the standings, will not make things easy for them down the stretch.
I give them credit. They've got some really good pieces in place. The road ahead it's going to be tough, of course, but I think they're in better shape than a lot of other teams.
Now here's Livingston following the miss by Miles Bridges. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Parker outside. Pass to Biyombo. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
And it's Cook with the ball for Golden State. A 12-point game. Iguodala kicks it to Looney. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded closely. A baseline J, and they pick up 2. Livingston's got his second basket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Monk. Feeds to Kid Gilchrist. Over Urebko. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, it's crucial for Kid Gilchrist that he nails these shots. Always working on expanding his game.
Here is Cook, covered by Parker. Cook looking it over. The pass to Iguodala. Over Bridges. Iguodala. No good. Hornets trail by 12. Parker outside. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Livingston. The shot by Monk is no good.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possessed.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors lead by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. All the great Golden State Warriors scores. Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys need to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Yeah, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green, more often than not, is the one setting the table.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I think they played great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
Parker and Monk, that's their backcourt. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kemba Walker helped lead UConn to a national title, but it took some time to hit his stride at the NBA level. He finally became an all-star, but his team is rebuilding in Charlotte. Mitch Kupchak is the new general manager, and James Borrego is the new head coach. Guys?
A terrific player, D.A., for sure. Thanks. Now, here's Parker after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Parker inside. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. He also did a great job at creating for his teammates. So many assists tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Great handles for a big guard. I mean, that's how Livingston creates his space.
Hornets trail by 12.
Well, if you think about Sean Livingston's career, you know how close it came to ending. A knee injury so severe that doctors considered amputation. But he never gave up, and he made it back.
And C-Webb Livingston's story. So many extremes, from a young franchise cornerstone with the Clippers to wondering if he'd ever be able to play again, ever be able to walk again.
Yeah, he fought his way through. I mean, first a journeyman bouncing around 8 or 9 teams, and then a key factor for the Warriors championship team. I mean, you could make a movie about it. That's how dramatic it is.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker.
Yeah, and Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Parker drops them both. Chris, you had a lengthy NBA career. From what you observed, talk about the differences in how various coaches hold practices and try to teach?
You just want to keep guys motivated. You want guys to listen and then execute. And whatever you can do to get their ear, gain their trust, and then get them to go out there and execute. So if you're on a veteran team, you may have a smaller practice but with more intensity, meaning maybe you only practice an hour of live work going back and forth and scrimmaging, whereas if you're a young team, you might be able to expect 2 hours of scrimmaging every day. Do the players understand the culture? Do they understand the tenets of the offense and the defense? And usually coaches coach by that need and necessity of the team as opposed to just having one structure. And so in Washington, we had 3-a-days during training camp, as opposed to in Sacramento later in my career, it would be one practice because we're all old. We need to make sure that we get the most intensity out of this practice and then save our legs for the game.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker.
And what a career it's been for Tony Parker. 4 titles to his name, a finals MVP, 6-time All-Star. I mean, the accolades go on and on for what is truly one of the most impressive resumes you'll see in the NBA.
And Parker drops them both. And for Tony Parker, will certainly go down as one of the greatest Spurs ever to put on a San Antonio uniform.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And it's strange to see him in any other uniform than a San Antonio Spurs. And he made a move in the offseason. And, you know, here's what he brings to this team. A lot of experience, championship pedigree, and a guy that I think could maybe help get this Hornets team over the hump.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist. 9 points last game out. That one drops for him. 8 points for Parker.
That's the awareness that Kid Gilchrist has out there. Excellent at knowing where the open man is.
Cook kicks to Yarebko. Here is Cook, covered by Parker. Here is Cook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet over Parker. That one wide left.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
That's tipped. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes it to Cook. Here's Looney. Back to Cook. Teardrop shot, and that one is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Good work there as it goes. Kid Gilchrist has got his second bucket.
You have to love how Kid Gilchrist isn't afraid of working his way down inside, using his tremendous size to his advantage.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over this stretch. They really need to refocus here.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. Batum comes in for Bridges. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Monk. And Walker subbed in for Parker. Different look here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Yarebko. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Cook. Kaminsky with the ball. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. From deep, Williams. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson in the corner. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Thompson's got 7.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Now here's Lamb. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Now here's Durant. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Lamb. D right on him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
That's a good athlete. With nice fluidity and quickness, Lamb can draw fouls when he's pushing the action.
Guys, Jeremy Lamb, 2 years at UConn, drafted by the Thunder, but he's come into his own with the Hornets.
Yeah, and what some exec call the second draft, finding young players who, for whatever reason, haven't been able to make an impact with their first team. Sometimes that changes scenery and ability to mature can do wonders for a player.
Move shots.
The first one falls.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. So he gets them both. One thing that's added a little pressure to Lamb's development, Chris, his link to James Harden.
Well, yeah, maybe the most important trade piece received back from Harden. I mean, it's taken Lamb a while to develop. He's coming around, though, but Harden, of course, he's a perennial MVP. Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Walker dishes to Kaminsky. Charlotte moving the ball around. Back to Walker. Now here's Kaminsky. He's guarded by Cousins. Lamb, good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 14.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
That's because he's finding his spots. No hesitation. You can sense his confidence.
Now here's Batum. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn. Warriors leading by 4. Green finds Thompson. Durant just inside the line. Open jump shot off the mark. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Charlotte. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 13 points in the game.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
Curry fires from way outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Walker with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Durant against Batum. Williams for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Charlotte trailing. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Batum. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Man, the only surprise is that the margin wasn't great. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite their lack of effort, Greg.
Thompson inside, covered by Lamb. They kick it out to Green from deep. And that one is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Durant against Batum. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Thompson right side. Over Lamb. And again, no good by Golden State. Charlotte has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
Kemba Walker continuing the fine tradition of New York point guards. He should not go unmentioned when you talk about the NBA's best ball handlers.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Kemba Walker. And without a doubt, Kemba Walker, one of the league's most entertaining players.
And enlisted at 6'1", and that might be a stretch, but he uses it to his advantage, staying low and almost dancing when he's out there attacking defenders.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. Biyombo checks in for Williams. And it's tied up with that one.
An electrifying score. Walker, he'll burn you in so many ways.
Durant kicks to Curry. Cousins against Zeller. They need this one. The Hornets pull it in. Zeller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Batum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Durant in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Walker the pass to Lamb. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lamb's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Curry finds Thompson. Zeller against Cousins. And a deep 3 from Curry. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Man, you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, when he's hot, he looks to score whenever possible.
Walker's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Curry passes to Durant. They kick it out to Green. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, man, an area where Thompson has improved, a quicker first step on the drive.
Hornets trail by 5. And here is Lamb. He's got 7.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Monk comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Parker subbed in for Walker. Good on both.
Well, he's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And in Thompson's career, he hits well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
Parker against Curry. Parker's shot is off.
A hand right in his face on the layup. Excellent defense that time in the paint.
Green finds Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
50 seconds left in the first half. Monk dishes to Zeller. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Jeremy Lance.
One shot,
and then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Cousins. And it's Iguodala in for Draymond Green. And that one falls for Zeller.
And look, when you watch Zeller play, his game is all about activity. He runs the floor extremely well for a 7-footer. And remember, he also registered one of the higher verticals at the combine the year he was drafted.
And a deep three from Curry. A three-pointer, no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. The dish to Biyombo. The shot that time, not on target. Durant with some nice D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, such smooth footwork. The understanding of the game. Iguodala drawing the foul in close.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
That one is off.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Monk. And again, the Hornets missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. These guys should be starting, Ernie.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Hi again, everyone. Welcome back to Charlotte. The buildings of downtown shining in the background. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave them in that first half. The three ball just kept falling.
Well, and credit coach for repeatedly calling his number, because if it ain't broke, don't mess with it.
Hornets trail by 6. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. And it's all 5 All-Stars out there for the Warriors. Curry, Clay, Durant, Green, and Cousins. Now, here's Walker. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Walker's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Charlotte.
That's a good idea for Walker. Get the D thinking about his jump shot and open up the passing lanes.
Curry kicks to Durant. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Batum. Lamb with the ball. Pass to Batum. Inside. Here's Zeller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you can't blame the defender. He was trying to be aggressive. But Zeller with just too much size and athleticism.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And the first one drops.
And one thing that gives these scouts confidence in Zeller's ability to expand his shooting range, it's the fact that he's been a solid free throw shooter ever since he's entered this league.
And so Zeller nails both of them. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Curry looking around. Kicks to Durant. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
That lead's only going to keep growing if he keeps shooting like he has so far. Yeah, another first-year head coach who came up through the ranks as an assistant. James Borrego had been an interim head coach for the Magic in 2015, but he was quickly told that the permanent job would not be his.
Now here's Lamb. 9 points in the game so far. Thompson comes with the double team. Walker's shot is off.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happens.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Cousins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And talking about Borrego leaving Orlando, and in some ways turned out to be a blessing.
You're right, Kevin. I mean, he spent the next few years in San Antonio as an assistant to Popovich. His second stint as an assistant with the Spurs. The first time around, though, he was part of a 2-time championship team. This man has winning in his genes.
And here is Curry. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. Outside, Batum. Walker against Curry. Walker in the post. Great D that time from Curry.
Wow, he just does everything right there except hit the layup.
Durant, no good. Hornets trail by 3. Down low, here's Walker. Curry with the defensive effort.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Zeller's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Batum. Zeller up top. He's got 5. Lamb. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. Curry can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now Lamb. 9 points in the game so far, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Always a solid all-around player. Marvin Williams' improvement from range has made him a little more dangerous.
Well, think about this. Over his first 3 seasons, he shot under 30% from distance. That's not good. But in recent seasons, he shot over 40% a couple times. That's great. That'll keep you relevant in today's game.
Free throw drops for Lamb.
And the key piece in one of the biggest NBA trades over the past few years. Lamb was sent by the Rockets to the Thunder in exchange for James Harden. That was a major trade.
And the Hornets making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in, and then for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Kevin Durant. And Cook subbed in for Steph Curry. And Lamb drops them both. Here's Livingston. He has 6. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Walker. He's got 20. Batum for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Down low, and Cousins throws it down.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up, locates the man.
Hornets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Walker in the post. Nobody near Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here is Cook, guarded by Walker. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Cook, good.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Up top, Batum. He's covered by Thompson. Shot from 12. Batum, good. Batum's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
At the defensive end, they've lost some of their focus since halftime.
Here is Cook, guarded by Walker. No good from Cousins.
I'll give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
Thompson against Batum. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Shoots the 3. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Walker. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
Well, it's all about a rhythm for a player like Williams. He's effective at shooting right off the pass.
Cook, the pass to Livingston. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Kaminsky's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Out to Thompson with the shot. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot by Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Takes a 3. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will come the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Lamb
finds Walker. Williams against Green. Back to Batum. Here's the three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
You love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And then for Golden State, Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Jerebko comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Iguodala in for Cook. Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
You know, watching Miles Bridges, he just brings so much energy to the team.
High motor guy, very aggressive. You know, a bit of a tweener, which in a positionless world could be a good thing. Explosive, strong, athletic. I think his best basketball is ahead of him.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Warriors trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Livingston. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Parker. And Sean Livingston, one of the most unique players in the league, Greg.
6'7" point guard who excels hitting turnaround jumpers in the post. A bouncy finisher around the rim, a versatile defender, and really a cagey playmaker. No one else like him in our league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Livingston.
Oh, well, one interesting fact about Sean people might not know is that he was named Mr. Basketball in Illinois in his high school days. That's an honor he'll always cherish.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Monk. Warriors with the rebound. Jerebko's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Parker against Iguodala. And Jerebko has it in the corner. That shot off.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Cousins. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. There's the steal. Livingston looking for the opening. He dishes it to Cousins. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Monk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kid Gilchrist, no luck. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And here is Parker. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. In the corner, it's Monk. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Now, here's Jerebko, covered by Biyombo. The feed to Iguodala. And there it is for him.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala, such an asset, converting around the painted area.
Charlotte in the lead. Parker outside. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. The Warriors pull it in.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happens.
And Cousins kicks to Livingston. To the paint. And it's all evened up. Livingston's got 9.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Parker. He's covered closely. And the pass to Monk. And the Hornets miss again. And so Cousins will bring it up for Golden State. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Cousins has got 10 points here in the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now, here's Biyombo. He's guarded by Cousins. Warriors shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. To the paint. And it's in there. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Oh, not a lot you can do. Cousins is this dominant. He's imposing his will inside.
Parker kicks to Monk. To stop the run. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Zeller, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Durant's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. And he makes both free throws. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Curry outside. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Parker. Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Curry with it. He's got 17. For three. No good there. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's the Warriors' ball. Parker and Monk, that's their backcourt. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Zeller, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Now here's Curry. Bridges with the board.
Now that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
Parker outside. Passes it to Monk. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Now the free throw is good, now leading by one.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
So he gets them both. The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. Curry against Parker. Pass to Cousins. Curry on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 19 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Parker outside. Here's Monk. Knocks down the 3 ball. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it, though.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry passes to Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And the confidence from Kidd-Gilchrist, absolutely no hesitation shooting off the pass.
Right side Durant shoots over Bridges. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
Monk kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. Parker. Warriors with the rebound.
Now, this has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Kidd-Gilchrist with the steal. Durant against Bridges. Over to the wing. Monk Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
Oh, you had to close out hard on Iguodala. He's made himself a true threat from beyond the arc.
And the Hornets call time here. Kevin Durant in the summer of 2017 took a $10 million discount to help the Warriors retain guys like Iguodala and Livingston. This summer, a new deal.
For a superstar like him, the max salary is already a discount. I mean, Kevin Durant deserves top dollar. And with a team moving into a new arena next year, they can afford it.
Some changes for Charlotte. Marvin Williams is checked in for Kid Gilchrist. Batum comes in for Bridges, and it's Kemba Walker in for Tony Parker. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win, guys.
Here's Curry following the basket by Malik Monk. And that one drops for him. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And you never hear about it, but Durant is very strong. That allows him to finish on shots like that.
Walker against Curry. Now Monk. The kick out to Williams. Off target from three-point range. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Durant, no good. Now here's Monk, guarded closely. Pass to Walker. Durant against Batum. Beyond the arc. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 16th rebound on the night. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Walker finds Batum. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The pass to Durant. Shoots over Batum. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Charlotte's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Monk. Passes it to Zeller. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Batum. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Well, Batum is a volume three-point shooter. If he has any space whatsoever, he's pulling up, most likely connected.
Green passes to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry against Walker. Durant for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Durant against Batum. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry wide open. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 22 points for Steph Curry.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
Now here's Zeller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, this is one of the areas of the court where Zeller gets most of his offense, either converting inside, going to the line, or both.
And that one falls for Zeller. And he can't hit the second.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
They kick it out to Green. Pass to Cousins. Curry against Walker. They double-team Curry. Here's Green. Makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Monk. Hands it from downtown. Monk's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, he's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
It's Curry outside. The Hornets pull it in. Monk's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He kicks it to Batum. This one for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's now 22 points for Kevin Durant. Curry against Walker. He feeds it to Batum. Back to Walker. Wide open look, and he gets the bucket. Walker's got 22.
Love how Walker is constantly looking for a shot. When the D gives him any daylight, he drains the bucket.
Curry against Walker. Curry dishes to Cousins. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And Walker kicks to Zeller. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh man, you talk about making the engine run. Kemba Walker, he's the man. Lightning quick, stronger than he looks. I mean, this man is a competitor.
And he makes the first. And with Walker, the effort's always there. But, Chris, so is the production.
I mean, he has some of the best handles in the game. He's going to generate offense for you. He's a good bet for 20 or more points a game, 5 to 6 assists, and provides tremendous leadership.
And so Walker nails both of them. Warriors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Curry finds Durant. Batum with the steal. And there's the pass to Monk. Zeller with it. He's covered by Thompson. Williams from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Green, the pass to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
Passes it to Batum. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside for Durant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
When you need a big bucket, you were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
Bounce pass from Williams. Now here's Monk. He's covered by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
To the middle. Here's Green. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside, Walker. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Clock at 6. Here's Batum. Charlotte no good that time either.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
I mean, truth is, if you play long enough, sometimes you're going to have a bad quarter, even a bad game. I doubt that this shakes his confidence. He caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now, that was timing.
Hornets trail by 6. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. There's Walker with the 3. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They double-team Curry. Cousins. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Poor job defensively on the glass. I mean, Cousins is the first guy you have to get a body on. He has good anticipation and those long arms.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. That'll get him a few big pats on the back.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The skill, the quick release. Klay Thompson is a special shooter in the field and at the line.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. Monk kicks to Zeller. Walker against Curry. Walker's shot is off. Golden State's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Cousins. Curry outside. Zeller grabs the board.
I mean, with all these 3-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around their neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Now here's Batum. Over in the corner, Williams. And good, he nails it.
Oh, I love how Williams stays ready. No matter what point of the game it is, he's prepared to take the big shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Two shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Walker's shot is off. And so it's Golden State with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Cousins trying to free himself up. Outside for Durant. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Batum. Defended by Durant. For the three. Offline.
Durant has really improved his impact on the defensive end. I mean, and he is not someone you want to go at as a shooter.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus, physical challenge for you guys with another game coming tomorrow. What do you have to do to get ready with the quick turnaround?
Just rest up. It's part of the league. Back-to-back's a part of the league. So rest up and focus in and be ready for tomorrow. That's all I can do.
Hey, Boogie, nice job. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.